Hello. All my audio settings must have reset then. I love life. Oh, I hate it. Hi. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Sorry. Let me just double check so that this is set up correctly because I will lose my mind. Okay, good. It is. Great, great. Babbitt, Bobby, Sars, welcome on in. Someone say, like the stream over on YouTube. And, oh, don't tell me broke again. Didn't break again, did it? No, it didn't break again. Someone say, like the stream on YouTube, and I'll pin ya. No sound. You guys are scaring me. Welcome on in, everyone, though. Tuxie, welcome on. It's been a minute. Bobby Sars, welcome in. Miles, Midnight, welcome on in. Nova, welcome on in. Echo, welcome on in. Aquatic, welcome on in. Dawn, welcome in. Lemon, it's been a minute as well. Happy New Year there. Welcome on in. Like the stream. Oh, Quick's getting it today. Hi, Quick. How we doing? Hope you had some good holidays and a good New Year as well. Happy New Year. Knarp, welcome in. Burning Jeff. Welcome on in. Shanka, welcome on in. Oh, let's see what we got here. Carl, welcome on in. Elias, welcome on in. Sinan, welcome. Garge, congratulations on the 100 boops. Welcome on in. Croyce. Happy Briscoe, Alex, congratulations on the golden boop today as well. Welcome, welcome. Like the stream on YouTube, like it. Yeah, if you didn't know, for now, I'm probably just gonna pick the first person to say like the stream and pin them. But if we get multiple people actually trying to do it, I'll probably just pick someone random every time. That's like some of the first ones to do it, just so that like it's not always the first one. We'll see. So yeah, go over and like the stream while you're at it, you know. Helps me out a ton. I really appreciate it. How is everyone doing? I know I was live. I've probably been live twice this week. It doesn't feel like it, to be fair. But I have already been live. Did we just get a follow sound? I thought that was off. Interesting. Wow. Don't like the stream on YouTube? Whoa! Can we ban this guy? Can we ban this guy? Ronan, welcome on in as well. Haven't seen you since last year. Guys. What did you guys get for Christmas this year? My apartment has 17 degrees. Oof. We have snow now. Just like the stream? No. No. I got socks. Dude, it hasn't even been Christmas this year. I'm sorry. We're in a jokester move. I gotta start Minecraft. I'm kind of just waiting on that. That's the, that's why the terrible jokes and all that stuff. Start my Sony cam. Oh, dude, it hasn't even been Christmas this year. Damn. Sorry, everyone. I gotta update to. I'm gonna do that this weekend. I think. Later today, maybe even. I gotta update to. I'm pretty sure I can update to 1.21.11 now. Okay, serious question though. What did you guys get this past Christmas? There we go. I personally got a skiing trip. That hasn't been booked. We'll see when that happens. A knife. Nice. I got a juice press, a manual one of those cast iron ones. It's sick. I love it. I love it. I don't know. It hasn't been. Well, I asked what you got this past Christmas. So I did a joke. Done it. And I'm annoyed. Returnal? No. Is James here? No, I guess I did. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. We have snow now in Sweden. Like, a lot of Sweden has a lot of snow. We actually don't have that much snow where I am. So chat, just need to quickly do something before. We don't have a lot of snow. Snowing a lot, and it's gonna be cold for the next couple of days, so it's good. It should be fine. Brother and I, the Switch 2, and we've been taking it from each other when the other is asleep. Nice. Big Fox plushie, some fun t-shirts, a bunch of cookbooks, and some other bits and bobs. Ooh, very nice. Can we get a picture of Pontus in the snow? Yeah, I can find him in the snow. He doesn't really like the snow that much. He will only really go outside if he has to go outside. My favorite boating cruise was 40 degrees. Yeah, you guys in the summer and snow. I don't know. I don't really find that much in the snow. I can't say I don't know, like, I mean, I can see his footprints from time to time, but like he won't like, he doesn't love the snow and like will run out and play in it and stuff like that. I'm assuming that would be Celsius considering it's summer down there. Sorry chat, just need to finish looking at this thing that I'm looking at. Okay, we're good. We are good. Let's go. Let's game. We're enjoying this world. Oh, loves the snow. Sadly, he's not allowed outside. Well, I mean, maybe he likes the snow because he can look at it. Like, doesn't love the snow because he, you know, he doesn't go. So he doesn't get cold or wet. Minecraft, maybe, hopefully. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe, hopefully. Yay! Yippee! Alright, chat. This is the mountain. My friend came back to streaming after 7 months. Yippee! Yeah, James, I realized why I stopped playing it. There's nothing to do. The game needs way more... Like, it could have been a really good game. Like, it has all the elements of being a really good game, but there's nothing to do. Hey, one oh, good one. This is like the second stream in a row, right? Or third? Damn, hidden mode is down. It's not liking this? No, my computer's not liking this. That's why it's lagging. I love the flying animation. It's just like... It's so wonky because I have no flight momentum. It's a lot smoother if you actually have flight momentum. But since I don't, I just instantly stop. Oh no, not that one. This one. I just... like a ragdoll. Third stream. Nice. No, I was talking about... James talked last stream about Scrap Mechanic, and I downloaded it on the new laptop when I was at this, and played a little bit last night, and I was like, it's fun for a bit, but then the second you get to a point in the game, there's nothing to do anymore. And it's not even far in. It's like an hour, like 30 to 40 minutes in, and there's just like no direction whatsoever. So I kind of stopped. Bucket burning would also hurt me. Yeah, because, you know, fire and all that stuff. Okay, so last time I said, I'm pretty sure I said we're gonna paint this today. For those of you YouTube people that weren't here, because it was a Twitch only stream, we worked a bit more on it the other day, and I wanted to try to paint it. I just want to get in a bit more grass in a few areas where it's gonna make sense, and then we're gonna go for a paint job. Probably, honestly, let's see here. I'll give this a bit more of that. We'll try it. Did it work this time? Yeah, it worked this time. No? Or no, that was Burning doing it. I don't know. She did not listen to me? Why? What? As they play Crash and it gives you stuff to do? Yeah. Is that like, does it give the, is it the original story and then just stuff to do? Or is it a brand new thing? But yeah, I don't know, like it could have been like the base game could have been, I know it's a modded thing. But like the base game, what I'm saying is the base game could have been so good. And they just messed it up, like, because there's nothing to do. Like the game is already good and it has good backbones. It's just like, why wouldn't you actually make a story? Alright, let's carve out this thing as well. 2 bunks tonight. Damn, hi Liv. Why? So solid hit. Yeah, Deep's getting bonked as well. Gotcha, DP. Watch you. What do we even, how do we even go about this? What if we just lower? That could work actually. We're gonna lower the rate a little bit though. Okay, I don't want to make it too deep. And I want to make it a bit more like shallowy. It's different than Wall? No, it's not. It's not. Hope you are well, Lev. Hope you've had a good, some good holidays, at least. Creative mode or the survival? I played a bunch of the creative mode in the past, but I remember playing the survival mode when it came out. I did not remember why I stopped playing it, because like I started playing it yesterday again because I thought there was more into it now, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying the first parts of this, but then the second you get to the mechanic station, you built your first car, there's no direction anymore. Like, I get that you're supposed to get resources and you're supposed to build things and yada yada, and I guess that's kind of what Minecraft is, but I don't know, the game would fit really well with the story. Where do we do the water level? Like here? Then we gotta close this up, but that's fine. Oh boy. We're doing the water, yeah, here. Or here. I don't remember. Here. Here. I think here. Waterfall? We are doing a waterfall. But to have a waterfall, we need to actually have, like, a place for the water to go down. Okay, we'll do that for now. Then we're gonna go... I don't know, we'll go, like... cyan concrete. Burning has made my noodles too spicy. Ooh, ooh. Your mouth is burning? Damn. Burning, what are you doing? And run that up there. This comes into the water. Oh boy. This is fully charged, I don't have to have that in. But yeah, I played the survival. I have played the creative mode. The challenge mode is fun, to be fair. Although I didn't play that yesterday. But it is fun. I don't know, like it's a really fun game. It's just like the survival mode was, like, in my opinion, really poorly made. Okay. You gonna try Crash Under? Per chance. Probably not for a bit though. This weekend I can probably play some Escape from Tarkov for real, so I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure Soph is getting a little bit fed up with having to wait for me. So we're gonna have grass coming down here as well. Ooh, maybe I did this too far down. Nah, I don't think I did. So water level is going to be at this level. And we're going to take this back. We're going to have the edge be something like this. It's really messy back here. When Hogwarts Legacy, when Stardew. And I've been playing some Stardew on my own. I don't have time to stream the games. When Elden Ring? When Elden Ring is a good question. I did enjoy Elden Ring. So, like, I kind of do want to go back and play it a bit, but... I just... the time. There has not been the time. I have not had the time. It's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be me. Would want to watch the stream at work then? Well, you probably wouldn't have to watch it at work, considering I probably wouldn't do it midday. I played Elden Ring. Every time I died, I took Elden Ring drinking again. Oh boy. How do you do this building? Play some blocks. Around 16:30? Yeah, like it'd be in the evening. at that point. I take a whiff of helium. And this doesn't sound too healthy for you. But the mod I'm using is Axiom. To help a bit. When supporter server 3? I do have to look at that. I'm gonna do that next week. I think I told Dev. Dev created like a early version of the mod pack that I wanted to have a look at. How deep would these lakes be? Like, aren't they usually pretty like pretty oh, I don't even know what it's called in English. Plan for... I actually have a bit of a plan for Supporter Server 3. I'm considering making Supporter Server 3 have similar access to how you got access to this Christmas special, at least on Patreon, like give him copper access as well, just to get more people in there. Because it seemed like people enjoyed having people in, like more people in there. Played Trailmakers, it's has a few story modes, really good challenge mode. I haven't actually played Trailmakers now. I've seen like a few videos on it. But I don't know, it's not the kind of, like, it is a game that I do enjoy, but not all the time. Been watching you just create SMP. Hey, I hope you've been enjoying it. Have you given the Survivor World a chance as well, or staying with the? This thing can be deeper. Where are the pop-ups from? The pop-ups are from Axiom. No, yep, that's my next stop. I love Forever Worlds. I see. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you do. Give it a watch. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's I don't know. It's gonna be really cool. Like, considering this is what we've done, this, and like that in 2 months, and the castle. It's gonna be fun to see what we can do over 2025, especially as I get better tools, or 2026. We're not in 2025 anymore. It's gonna be fun to see. I gotta, like, I'm already, I don't know, people seem to enjoy the video yesterday. It's very different. I've never done something like that on the main channel before, other than, I guess, the world tours with like Charles and Beardy, and I think Jojo was with on that one back in the day. But those I removed because, like, I didn't really love how they were. Like, I re-uploaded them on the second channel, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, people seem to have enjoyed the world tour, so I'm really happy about that. I think that's great, because I want to do world tours in this world. I do want to make them more edited though, because when I have flashback, I actually have the motivation to sit and make flashback replays. So that's gonna be a massive project, like making the world tour. But I'm probably gonna make like some smaller flashback things. 2026. No, we don't want 2020 again. No. I'm probably gonna make some, well, I am gonna make some easier to make world tours on the second channel every 10 days. So actually, when the next video that I'm this video, together with that, I want to get a world tour and a world download out for supporters. That's gonna be fun. The only person who has a world download at the moment is Burning, and it's from like episode 5. I like the world tour, but it was mildly sad that everyone else is done on that SMP. Yeah, I honestly, if I would have, because the world tour kind of, like, I've been playing with the idea to do it for a bit, but I kind of said, I'm probably not going to do it. And then I saw some other creators release world tours on their main channels, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I do it because it's a good video. It's a video, I get it out. It doesn't take ages to make, and you know, it's a video. So I was like, oh, screw it, I'm gonna do it. But if I actually would have like planned it a little earlier, it would have been really fun to bring everyone in on it. But I recorded that like the day before. I think I recorded it the day before Christmas Eve. Or more. Yeah, the day before Christmas Eve, I recorded it. Nice one, Burning. And so I couldn't really get anyone else. So I didn't really want to bother anyone else. And I feel like if I've gotten 1 or 2 people, it wouldn't really have been the same as if I got everyone. So next season, I want to try and do a world tour in the same fashion. But I want to make it a little better, a little higher quality. Hey, oi. Why'd you do that, Knarp? Let's see if that time out. Yeah, that one works. Haha. Get wrecked. So that's what I want to do for after season 2. I want to make that a little better in general as well. I have some ideas. I think I'm going to give like before I showcase an area, I'm going to give like an overview. I'm blaming you. Why? Oh yeah, because he's getting bunked all over the place. There can be some goats in the mountain burning. Someone did talk about like me adding some animals around on leads to like add some ambience. But yeah, for season 2, what I'd want to do there is bring everyone in. So like I tour everyone's areas and I let Eggs show me his area. I let Throlash show me his. Beardy shows his area. And obviously I show my area. And you get the entire world tour. It's going to be a longer video. But I feel like that could have been, that could be really fun. And like I'll give a little replay overview of the area before touring it and all that stuff, as like a bit of an improvement on this one. Because I don't know, in my heart I kind of want to do that for this one. I did want to do that for this one. I didn't have the time. When I decided it was time, it was like everyone's already at their Christmas plans and all that stuff. And it's like, if I can't get all of them, then it's better just to have one, or just me. Greatest series, and the daily uploads are so nice. Damn, please do daily. Yeah, you get no quality from me. I could never do daily.
Deal.
I mean, even Chosen works a ton to get daily videos out, but also me and Chosen do not make the same videos. Like, what he does in like 7 of his videos, I can do in 1 of mine. On like a regular basis, just because of how we do them. Hi, Aunt. Why? I mean, I wouldn't say our editing is like. I think my editing is there's a bit more in there, obviously, but because it is a different style of content. I'm not saying that one is better or worse, because like, I mean, I think Chosen's content is really enjoyable and I think my content is really enjoyable, but I don't want to do like a 5th of a project in one video. If I start a project, I want to finish that project in the video. I want my videos to be viewable whenever. Like, you can start whichever video in the series and it will make sense for you. Like, that's my goal for this series. Whichever episode you start on, it will make sense. You don't have to watch every single episode for it to make sense. Yes, will it make more sense? 100%. Oh yeah, definitely. But you don't have to watch every single episode for it to make sense. Like, you can join in whenever and you don't have to watch the entire backlog. That's kind of like my goal. I wonder if we do a mask that is block above is this one, and then we do purple, and like, where would we have one of these? No, here. Yeah. Yeah, we do that. Okay, well, we go and block above is, and block is that. That should remove a couple blocks. That just wouldn't make sense. Cool. What do I need to watch to see how you built the mountain? Mondays with VOD mainly. And then, well, Tuesdays, but Tuesday probably won't be out. The search stuff was crazy. The packages and the Love Frog stuff is super funny. It is great. I want to, like, I'm gonna focus a lot more on like my main storage and stuff next season. I'm gonna play it very differently. I think I'm gonna be way less like, oh, I want to play it like vanilla. I'm going to go modded, and I'm actually gonna like utilize the mods that we have, because now I have my fix of vanilla on this world, for example, or like I have my, this is where I play vanilla. So like when I'm playing in there, I can actually play modded. It should be fun. I'm excited to see how it goes. I am really excited for season 2. I know it's gonna be a lot of work getting started, and we are gonna see however it turns out, because I will be starting uni next year. Like, I don't think I want to wait any longer, and that does mean I'm not gonna be full-time anymore. So we're gonna see what happens when that when fall comes around and it's time for me to start studying. We should probably build this before we texture, or what, we should shape this out before we texture the mountain. Oh well, be fine. Oh no, yearly uploads? I'm not gonna do yearly uploads. We'll see. We will see how it's gonna go. But that's a problem to tackle then. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm just gonna enjoy making content full-time until then, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, we're back. Should be back. Point. Thank you. Thank you. Go studying toodles. Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about. I'm gonna have to actually study and stuff, so I don't know. Like, I do think going to university is going to take up more time than me going to well, what I'd call high school did. So yeah, I don't know. It's sad, but also it had to happen at some point, and I knew it was gonna happen. And also, I can't live off of YouTube. Like, not now. Like, it's not... I don't make enough for it to be reasonable. Like, especially now, right now, like, moving over to the Forever World and stuff like that. Like, I feel like I would have had a higher income if I kept with... with Create, I think. But, like, right now, it's just... is barely anything. Which sucks, because like I mean I'd love to keep doing it full time, but it will become a part-time thing again. Should be fine though. Maybe it becomes a full-time thing in the future. Who knows? I mean, it is what I want to do, but it's also like this is what I want to do. Okay, I still think at the end of the day, if I got to pick over this or being like working at an architect, like working as an architect, I think I'd still prefer this over that. So it would be nice. Bi-weeklies, probably not. It's probably going to be more of a schedule like when the video gets out. Like I have to look over if I can still work with an editor. I have to like, it's a lot of things to take into consideration. Like it'd be great if I could still work with the editor, but I also have to make an income and not give him everything. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I thinking here? Are we gonna do, so this is gonna go back this way now? So I mean, Minecraft content is oversaturated. Like it is. Is this how I was going to do this? No. Oh wait, I'm in. I guess that's, yeah. I mean, Minecraft content in general is just oversaturated. But it is what I have fun doing. We'll see how it, I don't know, we'll see how it evolves. It's hard to do full time if you didn't start it ages ago though. Like it is, it's hard to do, and it's also like, on YouTube in general, Minecraft content is just not doing great. There's so many channels doing it, and it's just not doing too good anyways. Like, just not doing big numbers. Which sucks, but I'm also like, right now I'm at a point where I'm gonna start uni soon. I have a backup plan, and it's literally just I'm having fun, and I'll continue to have fun until I start uni, and then we'll see what it goes after there. Edit for you? No. It's either I have an editor or I learn to edit again and I edit myself. Then maybe, I don't know. I like, it sucks because like I need to talk to my editor about it, because he needs to know, because I'm his, like, me paying him to edit my videos is his primary source of income while he goes to uni. And it's, for him it's very ideal, I think. And for me it's also like, it's great. It works so well. So it's gonna like suck not being able to. What that means? Yeah, but like I can't just, I don't think that has the longevity to be my full-time career forever anyways. I could. 4. Like, I'll keep doing Just Create. Like, I'll have fun. If the other people want to keep going, I'll keep going, and I'll just do... I'll do... what is it called? I'll do... I'll do as much as I can do. Like, I mean, Eggs and Throwlash aren't full-time. They still pump out videos on there. We'll figure it out, right? Hey, Throwlash. Speaking of Throw... Do you pay your editor up front or cut? My editor gets a set amount per video, which varies a little bit if we think, mainly if I think the video is annoying to edit or not. He gets a bonus. Alright, I think that's gonna work. I don't know what we're gonna do on top of this. Do we fully get this into the mountain and like have the mountain coming down over here? Like hanging over the top of this? Because like we could. I think we do that. was tiring. Oof. Oof. We'll see how it goes, though. Hey, Duchess, welcome in. It was just great as? Yeah. I mean, a lot of people do know what it is, at least if you're in the creator community and you watch YouTube, right? I don't know. We have some fun ideas for season... Well, we're discussing ideas for season 2. We want to do something a little different from season 1. We haven't, like, actually sat down to discuss it, though, because we're not at that stage yet. We're kind of all just, like... Season 1 just ended. Let's do something else for a little bit. And we'll back to it. I have a video I really want to record. I'm like considering starting recording it next week, but then I'm also like, I want flashback if I'm going to make it, but I can't. For Foxy specifically requested the moon. I was gonna, oh. Oh boy. Season 2 what? Just great. He did he? You know what? He didn't really get as he wanted in season 1. He's not going to get it in season... He did get what he wanted. He got the jetpack. We're adding... Throwlash, we're adding backpacks. Alright, we're adding backpacks. But we're not... Well... We're probably... I don't know. Sophisticated backpacks would be nice because it's a really well-made mod, but we do have to very much manually, like we have to do a lot of customization to it to make it actually playable. I'd rather just have like a simple backpack mode, which is just a backpack. That's like my preferred way to do it. But we need to tone down, like I will be against anything that means a stack size can be more than 64. Like it just... Inmis is an option for sure. Isn't that fabric only though? I'm pretty sure Inmis is fabric only. Might be Neoforge now as well though. What more would you want? Yeah, that's what we're saying. But yeah, having more inventory space is really the big thing. I would personally like it if it didn't do anything else. Like I would like if it just did it. Added inventory space, that'd be nice. What are you building? We're building a mountain. Currently just figuring out a little bit of terrain right here above this little entrance. Like I said, in a minute, we're not going to put Sinitra on the server. Simply backpacks, yeah, it's something going to be like that. Or either that, or we're just going to do sophisticated backpacks, because you can literally just disable everything and just have the backpacks. My gripe with that is that I don't love the look of the backpacks. The mod is really well made, but the design of the backpacks themselves, I don't know if they're my favorite. Like, they're not bad, but like, they're not my favorite. Okay, we're gonna go here, and then I think we're gonna go... What if we do this? We do Y level. What is this Y level here? 105th. No. Looking at block. Where is target the block? There it is. 148. So we do 148 above 148. And then we do rock tool. We do capsule. Oh boy. We do capsule the right size. And then we do this on top here. Oh, that's way too much strength. Create size sophisticated breakfast, the name. That was right. Yeah. I guess that's kind of cool. I like Travelers. I don't like Travelers. Is Travelers the one we had on Recreate? I don't like that one because it has a thing on your screen constantly. That like the lava thing is nice, but like I don't know. I don't think that mod is great. I don't love it. But yeah, there's the one with the mob themed. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. It also has just different mobs with different like abilities and or backpacks with abilities and stuff, and I don't love that either. It's fun for something modded, but it's not it for Just Create, I don't think. Like the thing we just created is it has to be, or well, that I wanted to be. When Beardy and me made it, what we said was we add mods and we make it a vanilla plus feeling, but it's create obviously, so it's going to be more than a vanilla plus mod pack, but it is like, it's the things we add, we want it to be the vanilla plus, like we want it to be something that we could actually like see being added to vanilla Minecraft. Just the admin? We don't really have an admin. I think, who was opt last season? Throwlash, you were opt, right? No, did you have panel access, Throwlash? I'm pretty sure you did. Pretty much all of us had panel access. Well, me, Foxy, Beardy, Chosen did. I don't know if Throwlash did. Just because, yeah, okay, Chosen did. We just had to make sure that someone in the US had it when you peeps were sleeping, in case server did something. But you don't really need an admin. Beardy, I don't know, we kind of split it up. Me, Beardy, and Foxy did most of the like admin work, I guess. I kind of did all the community things related, like the Discord. I did the Discord. What did I do more? I did the Discord. I made sure that the public mod pack got updated. Yeah, I mainly did the community stuff, to be fair, and like announcements and stuff when it got updated, because Beardy did the actual updating. Beardy updated the server. Foxy made the mod pack originally. He made the first version when we were in the VC. Need snow coming down all the way here, I feel like. Not all the way, but like we need it coming down a fair bit here. It's gonna be so annoying that there's no like river down here, because like this should be a river, but oh well. Foxy set us on peaceful. Foxy did set up the server as well because it is on his machine. Although we might have to, I don't know. Nodecraft is great, and I'm sure we can get a bit better of a server, but we might need to look into getting a dedicated like just machine for the server, because it's kind of needed. Immersive airships, not airships, I don't think. Well, I might have played with that one, but we had immersive aircraft on Recreate where I played around with them. They were fun. They were fun. Also had them on the supporter server a few times. A fun mod. For Create? Oh yeah. Is he still doing that series? Dude, I know Keralis loves Create, but he always gets like, I don't know, he always plays for a few episodes and then he's like, oh, or Hermitcraft starts or something and he goes off and does that. But you can tell he really enjoys playing with it. You guys had shipped? No, I want to be I want to be against shipped, because we were talking about this shipped actually. I don't think we're gonna add shipped, but we were talking about shipped, and shipped is nice. It's a good mod. It has good things, but it's kind of unnecessary because it gives you more options. Well, it can be annoying because it gives you too many options, so you can no longer pick anything, and it takes a really long time to build stuff. And it's also just the same tones, just retextured. Like, it's way too much choice, and it's just the same block, but with a different texture. And that texture is only visible up close. You're not, like, if I were to switch out these cobblestone blocks to anything else from shipped, that's still the same, like, cobblestone, and I go from this distance, they're gonna look the same. So, like, in the broad aspect, I know everyone doesn't build like that, so I know it would probably benefit some people on the server, like, that feel like they could make better buildings if you didn't have it like that. But as a builder who more builds out of color and not texture, it's pointless because it doesn't add any more color. It just adds more noise, and it's not something that I think is needed. For a few colors, yes, it is. It would be very nice to have. Like, I don't know, it would be nice to have more blues. You have more gray options, I guess, which is also nice. Like, there are some nice things about it. It's just, it's also one of those things that instantly make it look very modded, like Throla said. I think it's one of the main reasons we decided against it for season 1 is because how modded it makes the game feel. And that's, at least for me, that's something I want to stay away from when it comes to Just Create, because the entire premise is it's supposed to feel similar to vanilla to appeal to a vanilla audience while being Create. And I think it does a pretty good job at it. I'm not saying it does perfect job at it, but it does a decent job at like being something a vanilla person could consider watching, I think, or someone who likes to watch vanilla Minecraft could enjoy watching. It's not like you click on a video and nothing makes sense. There's a billion gazillion different types of food that you've never seen before. There's blocks that you haven't seen before. There's 50 new items, and they're like, you know, it's just like, whoa, there's way too much happening. And it's more of a like introduction into Create and like the modded scene in a more mellow way than just boom, boom, everything at once. And I feel like that can definitely get overwhelming to a vanilla audience, I think. So it was kind of us being like, Create is like kind of in a dip, and it would be nice if we could get some more vanilla people over. Make stamina tweaks are not common Forge launchers. I think it's out on Forge. I didn't want it on Forge, but I released it there when we made the Just Create mod pack. But it's available on Forge. Well, CurseForge, yeah. Oh, like, yeah, it says CurseForge. It gets to be a lot. Yeah, like JI and stuff like that. It gets a lot. Like, it gets overwhelming if you're trying to appeal to an audience that doesn't generally watch modded. Like, I'd say if you were trying to appeal to, like, say, Chosen's audience, a lot of mods doesn't really hurt because they like mods. They're there to watch modded. But someone who doesn't ever really watch modded Minecraft, they're gonna want some, or like the general audience in there will want something a bit more close to what feels familiar. It's gonna be nicer. But Forge, not just NeoForge? No, because Create isn't on NeoForge or Forge for the new versions. It's on, well, I don't have it on Forge for 1.20 because I never played it on 1.20. It's not gonna be available for Forge. It won't be. Create will never update to like 1.20.1 is the final Forge version that there is. That there will be. They will be doing NeoForge, and I was talking to the devs the other day, and they will be updating the Fabric port. It will not be coming out for 1.21 Fabric. The next Fabric version will be 26.1. That's it. I'm buying a new GPU. I'm buying a new GPU. That's it. I'm not. I don't have the money for that. Well, I do, but turning it off and on again. It's not the mic. It's Streamlabs that sucks. In this market, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can't, because I just bought a new laptop and I can't just buy a new GPU as well. But I want to, because I'm tired of AMD not having being supported for apps. No, I'm not using the wrong mic. The right mic is used. I've tried literally everything. Sell the laptop and buy a GPU. But I love the laptop, Onry. I love it. Only my right ear? I think that's a you problem. I don't know. I could buy. Go stream using the laptop? I don't know if the laptop could handle it. To be fair, I should have just bought the cheaper laptop, because that would have still been enough for me, to be honest. And then I should have bought the GPU as well. Should just bought both. Mister. Using my laptop at the moment. No, like the laptop I don't want to sell the laptop, because I need a laptop for uni as well, and my old laptop would not be able to handle it. Like, I could not do uni work on that laptop, so I needed a new laptop anyways, and it's also useful for working at the moment. So like the laptop I needed, but I kind of also needed a GPU. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, the GPU I could probably buy, but I also need to get a new case, most likely. I do need to measure that. I haven't measured it. But I probably do need to... I don't know. At the same time, I may need a GPU or an NVIDIA GPU just for compatibility for app programs, because like I'm tired of being just like AMD. No. You have an AMD card? No thanks. Actually. Okay, I guess Meld is not that far away from support. I'm pretty quiet? I'm quiet? Oh, the filters didn't paste correctly. Hold up. Here we go, now we're back to normal. Hey, Darsh. No, I was a little quiet. Nah, I should just wait, but I'm so sick and tired of Streamlabs, honestly. And I can't, I don't know. I could maybe use OBS now again. Maybe it is worth going intermission with OBS for a bit and then switching to Meld whenever, as soon as I can. Tree sign is now gone. Dual GPUs. bad. Just about to switch to it? No, if you're using something else, don't switch. Like, if your current setup is working, don't switch to it. It's just terrible. It's worse, bad for your PC performance. It has terrible support. Like, even as a premium, like someone who actually pays for Streamlabs, because I want to multi-stream and it's super easy to do with Streamlabs, that is one positive. It is a little expensive, to be fair, but it is super easy, admittedly. It's just like, no one could help me. GPUs also cost because you buy GPUs and RAM. It's like 27 a month, I think. I haven't bought a year. I should have bought a year, probably. I don't know. I will probably end up saving money because I'm probably going to switch away from Streamlabs before the year is up anyways, or the year would have been up. But RAM, no, RAM is seriously expensive at the moment. Luckily, I am settled on RAM. RAM, I am settled on. I have 64. My laptop is 32. I'm good. Saw the RAM going? AI data centers, or AI centers. Basically, AI centers are buying so much RAM, so production companies that used to make a lot of RAM for consumers like us to put in our PCs have now switched their production to make more data center RAMs, or whatever that they are called actually. Oh, and that means that there's less supply. Game crash? Nope, just lag. Oh, did stream? Uh-oh. Are we good? We good? I think we're good. Looks like YouTube stream crashed. Might have. Like the stream. We back? Alright, good. YouTube stream went down for a second, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Like the stream. Helps me out of 10. I appreciate it. Thank you. Solely unaffected? Yeah, because my game lagged. Bugged out? Alright, well, refresh then. Someone write refresh in the YouTube chat if it's working. But no, basically it's more companies would be are making more money of making data center, like RAM for AI centers, like things that run AI, than they are making RAM that is used by consumers to have in their PCs. So from a business standpoint, from them, obviously it's smart to switch and make more RAM designed for these data centers than to make the consumer's RAM. And that's what leads to the prices being higher than they are, because there's less demand, or like there's less supply with the same demand, if not more. Actually, does it use VRAM over other than RAM? Because then I'm assuming they're switching the production of RAM, or like the RAMs, to VRAM instead, because that's what's making more money. Use both. Let's see. Well, yeah, they're making the thing for the data centers instead of the consumer one, so that's why it's expensive. Done with YouTube for streaming then? No, it should be back. Pretty sure. I think of the whole debug. Is it not there? You should be able to just reset. Twitch did the same thing, but Twitch resets or like refreshes better than YouTube does in scenarios like that. Okay, we have the water coming down there, then it's gonna go straight for a little bit. Still exclusive to AI companies? Yeah. They're like, that's the thing. So there's less of them to go around. Probably. Think that works, maybe? To be fair, we can test it. Getting a netherite ingot or a nether star? In netherite ingot. Much easier. The ingot is literally just go get 4 gold, go into the nether, have a few iron pickaxe and just mine. Whereas with the wither, you have to get soul sand, you have to kill enough wither skeletons with pretty like limited gear, I'd say, if you want to do it fast. And you're gonna have to kill a lot. Do you need diamond? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you need. Maybe iron works. Still pretty easy to get a diamond pickaxe, though. Netherite ingot and smithing template. Then it's similar, I'd say. Diamond for ancient debris. I'd say if you get a smithing template as well, like then it's gonna be similar. How do you make a good river? I'm realizing I don't know how to make a good river. Like in like this. It's been so long since I made rivers like this. No ducks. Ducks. Quack, quack. True. Set seed, it's definitely faster. Oh, Silver, please don't put throw in that position. It's very, at least for me, being asked in someone else's stream when you're gonna make content instead of just enjoying here to here. But yes, throw, answer us. When more content? Just saying for general in the future. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna probably be asleep when Throwlash goes live. Yippee! Did you let me know what you did you message me? Did you or Throwlash, did you? Whoa, words. Did you even let me know which one you picked? You probably did. And I was probably just a little ignorant and didn't realize. Or I'm forgetful and I forgot it now. Oh, good hit there. Wondery, good hit. Don't think I did. Ooh. But yeah, so generally Try to avoid asking other content creators for when they're going to create content in someone else in another content creator stream. Also, it works for them. It just doesn't work for Burning. Nice. Because it puts them in a very awkward position where they're probably just here to enjoy the stream. And then they're disrupting it by being here, sort of. Hey, Boo, welcome on in. Alright, let's try some water in this. Oops, not up there. I think that's kind of nice. I just don't get to. Probably too recent to your old one. That's kind of nice. Alright, I think we'll stop it there for now, because I don't really want to bring it into this area before we actually do that area. Okay, and then we'll get rid of that for now, actually. Boom. And maybe we try a little cheeky texture ring? Maybe let's try it. We're gonna go and we're gonna select as much purple as possible. Hopefully all of the purple that we want. The green isn't selected, is it? No? Yeah, it's not. Feel as if we've got a lot of it selected. We're then gonna go. Burning, it's apparently only you that's broken. And then move on for the new year? No, not really. I don't know. If there would be anything, it would probably just like figure out a routine that works for me, because I think it's one of the biggest things I've struggled with like the past year. I've been like the entire fall and like December and stuff. It's been It's been one of the the biggest things. I haven't been able to get into a routine, and it's been just making it so that I have to work constantly, and it's kind of sucks. Operations. We're gonna go operations. We're gonna go auto shade. Okay. Let's make sure that you guys can see that. Let's put it over here for now. We're going to do custom positions. Well, yes, sun custom positions. And we're gonna do here. Gonna do over here. Go here. And probably one back here. We're gonna do all of these ones that are a little lower down. We're gonna go up to like 250 instead. Bring them all up. Actually, now the angle isn't gonna work, is it? Well, okay, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna do one that's like here. And we'll do one here. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna do custom. We're gonna go black concrete. We're gonna go gray, light gray, and white. Crave some fishing. Oh, good one, Wonry. How much time is it for you to build something like this up in a survival? Oh, this will probably be about... It's not... I would say this is going to take me 4 or 5 days work time. So like 40 to 50 hours. I'd say... I want to say 40 hours-ish. Probably a little less. Alright, let's do... We're going to go up on that one. We're going to go... down on that one a little bit. That one's gonna go also just a little bit down. And we're gonna try that. Okay, we get everything white. This one goes down a lot. We go up with that one. Okay, do you know what we have to do before we do this? Oh, jeez, I have to... Oh no! The snow is gonna mess with it. I gotta get rid of the snow, which means I gotta remove the selection. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta remove the selection. Then we gotta go do... block that. And we're just gonna make it... We're just gonna make it red for now. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but we're gonna make it red. Just trust the process. We just need something different than white, because white is what we're gonna be using for the... That's why it looked so white. Because it did all of these blocks white as well. Blood Mountain. Can I reselect it? Painted, 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 smooth. No, I don't think I can redo a selection. Select. Load a selection region from file. No, I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna make it a little higher limit. We're gonna do that. We're actually gonna add that so it only selects this. Then we're just gonna grab. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think we have most of it selected. We don't have that down there, but I kind of want to do a little bit more work there. Yeah, we can select that as well, I guess. Alright, let's try this again then. Out of shade. Okay, let's look at it. We are getting some black spots. I do like that. Do you think we have a good amount of black in there? I wonder if we should just reduce the dither a bit. Try that again. Yeah, I like that more. Now we get less of the dithering. I kind of like that. Toodles throw, have a good one, buddy. kind of like that. We gotta clean it up a bit, but no, does it work? I feel like it kind of works. I don't know if we need to move the positions around really. Let's see the bitrate. Oh, is the bitrate that bad? Why? Why? No, is that you're here? You have the tab up at least. Let me start moving around and we'll see if the bitrate gets better. Sorry. Okay. Is the bitrate, are we back? Is the bitrate... I need to up the bitrate on Twitch, I think. I should be able to zoom at 12,000. I need to figure out how to do that. It's like 8 pixels in total. Oh, damn. Okay. Why? I don't get it. Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at a boring ball. I guess it's because I'm flying around a lot. Here, okay. Here we go, guys. Let's let it stabilize. We can occasionally see. Okay. Let's let it just like chill a little bit with some red. Can you see now? Like a YouTube stream works. YouTube can see. Twitch just died though. But YouTube can apparently see. Let's refresh this. Sorry. That deserves a like over on the YouTube. Oh yeah. Okay. Does it not like this? Like, does this just die? Does the bitrate just absolutely die? What? How? I don't... Okay, let me get you guys a screenshot. What? I don't get it. Why is it dying? I need to pull up this and see it. Can you see the picture at least? The mountain is too pretty for the bitrate, honestly. What is going on? It works for me. The picture's fine. Okay, let me turn off the picture. Let me see how it looks for me. Oh my god, why? That's so weird. So whenever I move now, it just tanks the bitrate? Oh yeah, that's terrible. It's not doing the same on YouTube. Why? It's not even that bad. Bitrate messes up even on YouTube? Yeah, it does. That's so weird. Okay, well... What? My RAM isn't even crazy high. Okay, let's go a little close then. Maybe that does work better for us. Hey, Austin. Yeah, other side of the mountain. Listen, the backside we don't have to talk about. Alright? The backside we don't have to talk about. That's obviously messed up as well. Okay, we have some cleaning up to do, but... Not the best, but it's better. Alright, well, that's something at least. We have some cleaning up to do, but I do kind of think we have a good start. I'm just gonna add a bit more white here. Alright, y'all, I'm doing good. How you doing? Got that in there, that's nice. YouTube is doing good, Twitch not so much. I don't get it, honestly. I don't get why it's a bit issue. I guess it's just the dither. I guess it's just the dither. Like, it's way too... It's like when you're on the nether roof, I guess. I guess it does not like how dithery it gets. That sucks. I've not seen that before happen with a build in Minecraft. I've seen it with the nether roof. But even that wouldn't happen here because I actually installed Vanilla Tweaks Bedrock. Drink J-Stam, a monster. I've decided I'm gonna stop drinking monsters. They're not good for me. But I don't know what I'm gonna be drinking instead. I was feeling a lot better when I was drinking Celsius. The only problem with the Celsius was that they're sugar-free. And sugar-free and bowel, and if you have like sensitive bowels, it doesn't love you. So I wasn't loving that. So whereas panic attacks, yeah, I don't really get panic attacks. It's just like I can have them here and there for sure, and probably will still have, but it's nice to drink something else. I don't know. I don't like tea, so I don't want it to be tea, and tea also gets cold, and I don't want to have something warm because then it's going to get cold and then it's going to get bleh. Like, I don't drink that many energy drinks. I think that's like, I don't know. Iced tea. Iced tea is good. I do like iced tea actually. I don't know. Water works, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have something a little nice to drink when you're streaming. It's kind of fun. But I also don't want to just like drink a can of cola. Like I could do that, but it's like that's a little boring. I was considering. I was talking to Decaf Coffee, but it's still that like the. I guess an iced coffee. I can get iced coffee. No, I don't know. Press juice. That's what I was thinking. I press a fresh glass of juice right before stream, but then I was like, I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna take way too much time. There's not a chance that I do that. But expensive? It's not that bad. 3 times a week. Buy some oranges. Juice presser cam. Yeah, we do it in like we start stream. First thing we do every single stream. Press some juice, man. By crave flavor. Oh, dude, I like drinking plain water. Like that is fine. It's just like I don't know. For a stream, it's kind of fun to drink something a little special. It just makes it a little more of a special part of the day, you know. Yeah, the first thing that we do every single stream, we switch to the cam. We just press a glass of orange juice and we drink that, and then we drink water. It would actually be hilarious. Like that would be such a funny bit. I don't know how long I'd keep it up, but it would be fun. I don't know how realistic it is to press the juice in my room though. And a bit more grass here. There's already dirt. That can keep dirt being dirt. Do that. Just for the juice pressing. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people would pop in. Like that is a reason. Like, what are we pressing today, chat? Get knocked over and there goes the floor. Yeah, it might be better to be like the first thing that we do is press the juice, but like I have a video of me pressing it right before stream. Like that could also be an option, but it's not as fun as doing it live. It's kind of just annoying because like I kind of would need to clean the juicer right away because that's the easiest when it's easiest to clean. Manual juicer? Yeah, well, it is manual juicer. It's one of those cast iron ones. It's a very pressing matter. Alright, alright. We got a comedian. I don't love how the flat this here is. Like how... Oh well. Just have to be like that for now. I wonder how much it snowed outside, because I gotta drive and pick up this after this, and it was like, it wasn't bad driving home, but like it wasn't pleasant. And now it's also dark. This wall is gonna be flat, but my heart has stopped for a press. No, I think we paid for the one I have is like 60, I think. Lumaland, something like that. Yeah, but you can drift in the snow. Let's be real here. I might have drifted a little bit on the way home. I'm terrible at it, and I'm very careful when I do it because I do not want to crash or anything. But it is a little fun to just press on the gas just a little bit extra and just like spin the rear tires a little bit. My dad does have really fun sometimes. Sometimes he drives, like, he's picked us up, like he's picked me up at the bus stop or something, and there's a parking lot next by, and if it's empty and there's snow, he goes into it and just like does some donuts and then leaves. I don't think I could ever. Well, not yet. I don't know how to drive. I'm not good enough at driving. He doesn't know where the snow where I live. Oof. Let me check. Like, it's still snowing. It is still snowing. Like, it's probably a good few, like a centimeter or two, maybe more than when I got home earlier. Well, are we even live? An hour and a half? Oh, jeez. What if we do the juice once a week? I could consider doing the juice once a week. Which day would we want to do the juice? On Mondays? Get the week started correctly. Hey, Nira, how we doing? We got so many people on here today that hasn't been here in a minute. It's nice to see. Juicy Friday. Monday juice. I think Monday, because, like, you know, motivation to get the Monday finished. I've been playing around with the idea to move all the streams to a set to 15-15, so that all my content comes out on the at the same time. So like the Monday stream would be earlier as well. I gotta figure out the palette for this as well. That's what we're gonna do after this. This area here, like, I'm gonna paint some of this back in purple, because we're not going to, or we're gonna go or, because we're not gonna build that in, like, that's a future expansion of the mountain. So we'll texture that again because it's not done. Like, if it's not done shape wise, I'm gonna redo it later anyways. So we're gonna, like, this here, this is gonna go back to being that colored. This peak I do want to build in, I think. I'm from Sweden, by the way. MZ, sorry for not responding earlier. Hey Ari, how we doing today? Okay, well, I do want to bring this thing in here. I think we're gonna go up with a line. I'm gonna keep asking Ari. I know Ari just comes into lurk, but still, I am gonna keep asking, because one day they do, sometimes they do respond, and it's fine. Actually, if we melt just a tiny bit here. Just a tiny bit along this backside here. Oh no, I don't want to. I want to melt away all. There we go. There we go. It's a Juice Press sponsorship. I think we're just gonna like stop at the snow here, and this is now gonna become. This is gonna be next time. This here, all this is gonna be next time problems to sort whenever I'm working on this next. So this is all gonna. We're going down just like that as well. We'll connect this up with some grass. Same over here. I think we'll go to this point, and then this will become, because this I don't want to figure this out yet, because this is where we're gonna start the snow civilization, and I just do not know where to take that yet. So I kind of just want to leave that. We can bring this in. Is me showing the full mountain now more fine, by the way? And that can stay there. We can have a bit of this coming through. Can you do it again? Well, I'm not gonna just go out of my way. If it happens, it happens. Hey, Wicked, how we doing today? Out of editor? You what? What? Out of editor? Yeah, I'm out of editor now. It's bad, but I'm also half paying attention at playing Animal Crossing. Fair. Yeah, I think it's a little better. I mean, it's the front that was the biggest problem anyways. It's just a lot of this where there's just like every other block is white and every other block is light gray and stuff. I think that's where like the biggest issue comes. Bit of the, no, not that. This right here. Horizons to look like that? Yeah, it's Roxy. That also might be an effect. Like, if we turned off Roxy, it might be way better. Because, like, we've done this texturing before, and it's not been an issue. I'm assuming it's a bit of both. Juice for an hour a week? Juice create. It obviously didn't see this as a building, so we are gonna have to just darken this up here. I like that the white is coming through there, but then we have to pretty quickly go into our dark tones. We add in a bit of black, so it's nice. And there. This is probably going to be changed anyways, but we'll darken this up anyway. That's just a little bit. Here, we've got to go a little darker underneath, I think. Put some even black in there. Gonna retexture it? Yes. So, before this, I don't know if you saw the purple before this. Yeah, you probably was here before the purple, because they're doing when you first sent a message. Before it was purple, now we put the first color texturing on it, or the first texturing on it, that kind of just decides where the light and the shadows are going to gather across the mountain. And then after this, we're going to come in with our actual texturing and replace all of this with that. We just have to clean this all up a little bit because it wasn't perfect. I don't know, I feel like I could get it better and I wouldn't have to do all this cleaning up, but that's fine. I kind of like that actually, that there's a little bit of darkness there. I think we can brighten it up though just a bit earlier. I think it got a little too dark around here. That's good. That's good. I like this is a little bit darker here on the back side. We have this being brighter. We have this edge being brighter. The juicing thing hasn't even become a thing on the channel yet, and you guys are already rioting if there wouldn't be a juice mod on Just Create Season 2. A juice break, oh my god. I'll do some figuring out with it. We can probably press some juice on Monday. Let's start doing that, so see how long it holds up. On Monday, we're gonna press orange juice, everyone. Be there or be square, alright? Be there or you are the one we're pressing next. Oh no. Can someone clip that? Can someone clip that? I would love us getting more clips this year, because I would love to at the end of the year put together a I will mention the juicing in the ping. You can't clip it like that. Maybe you can't even clip because I don't have automatic WODs on. Oh. I definitely missed it, did it not? What? Probably can't even clip it. I'll clip it out later. Stream more, clip more. True, but we also didn't really clip that much last year, and I did stream a lot. But yes, you know, stream more and you do get more clips. No, I was watching, who was it? Is it like that? Likes them. Lil Simsy, I think. And they did like a best of 2025. Like, and I'm assuming it's just a bunch of Twitch clips. It was hilarious. Really cool to do something like that. Juice chant. Oh, there we go. Be there or you are the one we're pressing next. Nice. Thanks, James. Be there. I need to add a clip button so I can do it without having to be like, hey, can you guys clip that? I thought it was funny. And I can just discreetly clip it myself. Without having to be like, hey guys, I thought it was funny. Guards, clip it! Yeah, the mods. Sims 4 after mentioning Little Sims 8? No, I don't. I haven't played it in years. I used to play it a little bit because I've always been a fan of architecture. So I used to play it a lot. I had like, I don't know, nearly 2,000 hours in it, maybe. But no, Issa watches Little Simsy and she is funny. Like, she has a really funny personality. So well, we were wanting to watch something yesterday when we were eating food, I think. Eating lunch. And the video of like the best of 2025 came up, and I don't really watch her like Sims videos. I kind of just watch whenever Issa watches, and I watch like that one because it was fun. In my mind, do you have to recrop a clip? What? Okay, that's good. But no, I don't play Sims personally. No, I haven't in a while. I even gave my Sims account away to my sister. We gotta fix up actually. This gotta be so much more sloping here. We'll get a juice press and press yourself some juice. Easy as that, you know? Oh, I see. I see. What juice do I get? But I remember when I lived in Abu Dhabi, we only went a couple of times, but this is like one of the biggest memories I have from there. There was this little store in like it was in the middle of nowhere, like in just on some random street in like an industrial area, and they would press juice for you. You go in there and you buy freshly pressed juice, and you get to pick like 3 or 4 fruits or something for them to press, or like, yeah, to press into juice. And dude, it was the best juice that I've ever. Okay. Is this working? Probably not. We good? Yeah, I was gonna say new GPU. Are we good now? Okay, cool. No echo? Probably gonna start echoing. So, that new GPU, everyone. But yeah, no, that core memory, and the juice was so good. I don't even know where it was in my juice story, but it was good. It was really good. You get juice as coolant. I don't think that's too good for it. I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure that works for there. I think we can bring in just a bit more of that here. That can be grass, that can be grass. Alright, let's check down here. This... Actually, this can just get a little bit of that. Here we do some more grass. This is also just so obvious that I've just cut it. just a little bit of this right down here. The piece that use teapot for coolant reservoir and used real tea instead of water. One with tea for the spiffing bread. Oh. I don't know if it's sealed good enough. It might work, but like also I feel like cooking it would not, like it's the sugar in it would be bad. I'm assuming like that's what's gonna mess it up, because it's just gonna really, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the sugar is gonna mess up and it's just not gonna run. It's not gonna flow properly. Okay, there we go. That should be good working again. I hate this. GPU. I might switch to Streamlabs then. I don't know. Oh no, to OBS for a bit. Because, like, theoretically, I should be fine doing that because of how I've changed how I do the recording now. So, in my head, I should be able to switch back to OBS for a bit. In the long term, though, it will definitely be nice to use another streaming thing again, but I might switch over to OBS because I hate this. And I'll actually spend some time to fix some things. I might do it this weekend if I have the time. I probably will. I don't know if me and Issa does not have that many plans. Oh, also, funny, like I can't use Meld because Meld doesn't support AMD GPUs yet. So as soon as they do, I'm switching to Meld for streaming. But I can't encode using AMD, my AMD GPU, so basically it would be a laggy mess, unfortunately, at the moment. Well, yeah, actually, fun thing. Me and Issa today have been dating for 50 months. It's a lot. And we're 20. And we've been dating for 50 months. I don't know, it's a lot, especially for our age. Like, we do not have any friends who I think have dated longer than like 2 years. Okay, that's already been fixed up. I think we can just do a little bit of that right there. Maybe just bring that down a bit. Have you ever dated anyone else? Not like, not more than, you know, when you're dating someone in like, I don't know, middle school, you know? Wild stuff. Just got it right on the first day. Is it gonna take your GPU and juice for your birthday? Issa got me the juice press. It's the reason I have it. She's the reason I have it. Has she even been here? Has she gotten her boop? I gotta remind her. She knows I'm live because I've literally went from her place just to stream and then I'm going right back. For future Juicio streams, we can indeed. It's all thanks to her. And me wanting one, but like, you know. Do the Pontus emote again. What? Oh, you just write Pontus in chat if you have 7TV installed and you can see it. Hi, Issa. There you are. The reason we're not using grass here right away is because grass makes an annoying sound, and this block does not. Happy New Year, Monarch. How we doing today? Makes me want to hurl. It's kind of nice at a good volume, but the block sound is nicer for the ears. Is in contact with the grass. This one's gonna be replaced with grass, and once we're done with this little area here with the grass, we're gonna probably figure out the texture for the rest of the mountain. This area is gonna be redone, but that's fine. Not good either. Don't people like this one? No, that's kind of, yeah. All right, let's work on the texturing. So let's bring back the texturing we've done before, which is, let's see here, deep slate, this deep slate, and basalt for the darkest block. Drinking honey, icy. And we'll go here. So this is what we've done darkest. Then for the light gray, we've done, or for the next one, we've done tough, acacia, and pale moss. And then for the light gray, we've done stone and andesite. And then for the brightest one, we've done concrete, powder, and light gray wool. So I do want to give some coloration, like I want to make some different stone types throughout this mountain, but we're going to do that after we've done this texturing. That's going to be the next thing. For now, I kind of want to add pale logs into this. And I think that's going to go here. Like theoretically, if we were to make this a perfect one, we do this, this, into this. I mean, these gotta be swapped around. That into gravel, I think. Into that one. And then I want one more light. I don't know, that goes pretty well into that. And then what is lighter? If we were to do this block and we go a little brighter, what do we get then? Clay as a highlight. For extra highlights, yeah, we're probably gonna do that afterwards, but I feel like this range is kind of good. So we'll replace black with this. I know the thing is with the texturing is it's gonna be randomized texturing, isn't it? It's not gonna be like a gradient. Calcite create? No, clay's too blue. It might be too blue on the top. We'll see. So we're gonna go. Okay, let's go and go here. For now, we're gonna clear all of this. We're going to do... Okay, the mask doesn't really matter. Scripting. This would kind of be nice. I don't know how... Okay, wait. So if we do a block, and the block is black concrete. Oh. No, I'm never going to figure that out. Edition for JC2? Yeah, it's going to be in there. There's probably going to be some more new things as well. Okay, we're gonna make a new one of these. We're gonna go basalt, we're gonna go yew, and we're gonna go, not that one, we're gonna go pale oak log. We're going to want to do meta ball. We're gonna give it a few octaves. We're gonna reduce the range. We're gonna go a bit higher on the gain, and mainly we're going to reduce the scale of it. We're going to try that, I think. I guess I didn't really clean up over there, but that's fine. Wait, yeah, surface masked, good. Oh boy. It's probably painting a lot on... No, we don't need to do it on there. There, though. It's probably painting a lot underground as well. That's fine. Well, won't matter too much for now. Okay, I think that's good. I think we've gotten most of it. Okay, I think that's good. We're probably just getting mostly blocks underground now. Then we'll go and we'll replace these to be the next three, which will be our acacia logs, our tough, and pale moss. Just like we did it on Just Create. And change the... No, wait. Gray concrete, not light gray. I'm gonna have so much fun getting materials for this. Yippee, yippee. Oh, we're gonna have a blast, chat. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna save this for now as gray V1. I think I did gray, black concrete, but we're just gonna do gray now. Then we're gonna go light gray. And that's gonna be our gravel, stone, and andesite. What is the stream delay? Stream delay is as low as possible, but the longer that you are in or that you stream on YouTube, the longer delay there is. It's just unfortunately how it works. With the other colors, but it's fine. We'll go back. Oh, we're good. Just died for a second there. It's fine. Okay, that should be good. We're gonna save this as... What? Oh, we accidentally didn't save. We didn't... What? Okay, this is light gray. Light gray V1. Cool. Black concrete. Light gray. And now we're gonna go white, which is the more boring one, but because it is just this block and this block, and it's 50-50. And we're gonna select white concrete. Oh, we forgot a lot there, but that's fine. Cool. And that's all painted in. Let's just say that's as white V1 for now. And then we're gonna go... We're gonna go back to Painter, because it's less laggy, first of all. And we're gonna select that. And we're gonna go Snow. I do not know how to get, like, accurate snow layers yet. That I'm gonna play around with. We're just gonna paint back all of this into snow now. This can all become snow. And then... Now we're gonna do block. We're gonna go and we're gonna do block. And we're gonna make block above equal air, or actually we're gonna go air above or below. And block equals pale oak log. And then we're gonna go pale wood. And that should remove all of the white, the little white logs. Cool. Yeah, we have so many blocks on the ground, but that's fine. Pond's been good. Where's this going to be in the forever world? Smack dab in the middle of everything right now, between the fishing village and the spawn. Happened just great. Season 1's finished. Let's see here. No visible pale oak wood. And then we just switch this one out for acacia. And we do the same thing. This is what I want the script brush for. Imagine if I could just drag over the entire thing and fix everything. That would be so nice. Okay. That should be that sorted. Oh boy. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna do much that I copied it. I'm glad. What's your auto shade setting? Auto shade, it's just a few positions and then a lot of the black one. That's what I did. I think I should have done a bit more black, maybe. We'll see. Let me just finish. Okay, well, let's look at it. Do we like this? I think we should have done more darker blocks. Like, I don't think it's bad. Like, I don't think I'm gonna redo it. But for future reference, I think we're going to do more darker blocks. I do like the gravel in the stone texture. That's nice. More snow. Yeah, maybe a bit more snow. The snow we're going to get better at as well. But this isn't like a massive... This isn't super tall mountain. So I kind of like it not being that much snow. We do need to fix so that... Let's see here. Block, light gray, concrete powder. If the block below is air, gravity, I don't know, do that. And if that is the case, then we want to replace with light gray cyan wool. I don't think we have that many overhangs, but just in case we do, we'll do that. And then we'll do the same with gravel. And we'll just replace with stone. Do think we have a few of those at least. And then, if block... Okay, let's see here. Block purple concrete. And if the block above... If the block above is... We're going to do an ore. And we're going to do... either light gray concrete powder, because this is what I've been annoyed by in the past. Light gray concrete powder or gravel. We're gonna replace that, and we're gonna replace that with stone, and we're gonna not mask the surface. And this should allow us to just easy place everything. It's gonna mean that we need more stone, but I am fine gathering more stone if I don't have to keep turning on and off out of place, because that is so annoying. Okay. Any structures on the mountain? Not on the mountain, other than that, I don't think. Eventually, there will be structures behind over here where the snow is. It's going to lead into a snowy civilization. I got my annotations off for the when I did the thumbnail. But if we turn those back on, apparently not. Oh man, it's gone for a bit. Guess I have to restart them again. So there's going to be more snow back there, and then that's going to have buildings. Cast up by the snow would be good too. Yes, we're going to detail the snow a bit more. But... So progression milestones. Villagers. Do we like this? Do we like this? I kind of like it. How's the frame rate now that we look at it? I think it's a lot better, right? Has been vacuumed. I kind of like it. I'm gonna be honest. It's not better. It's still poop. I hate this. Okay, here. Boom. Boom. Okay, look at the picture instead. There we go. Do we like this, chap? I don't get why it's having such a problem. I guess it's all the trees. It's probably all the trees, honestly. There's 9 pixels now. Ja. Från 50. Ja. Albert frames a lot. Oh, I see. Well, it's not the frames that the issue, it's the bitrate. Diorite, strip, hail oak, and calcite would be a good 3 blocks blend for snow to mountain. Yeah, I think we're gonna add some blend. I also want to do some like color variation in it. Yeah, I do. Also, like the stream, everyone, if you like the mountain. Like the stream. I need to figure out this thing as well, because this is what the actual next episode is. The mountain is like a bit down the line anyways. Let's... Did I save this? We're gonna go block, we're gonna go gray, then we're gonna go grass block. Oh, that looks nicer. That looks nicer. as well. That adds another bit of just like special color to it. All right. Well, chat, I would love to stream for another 50 minutes, but it is starting to snow pretty big flakes outside. Hey, Isabel. And I also would like to pick up my girlfriend so that she can spend the weekend here. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna run because I'd rather pick her up than stream the 50 minutes and like risk not being able to drive over there. Well, I could probably drive over there, but it wouldn't be safe. But I do really like where the mountain's gone today. I'm gonna play around with it a bit more, and it's gonna be fun to see on the video. I don't know why it's messing so much with the bitrate. Stop already? Exactly. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go pick her up. After you come back? No. I'll be back on Monday, and we'll press some juice. Alright? Press some juice on Monday, I'll figure it out, and I'll figure out how we do that. I wonder if I can like stream from my phone, like get a stream from my phone and I can go down and do it in the kitchen. Or it's either that or I just bring the juice press up here. Not too much fun drifting? No, I want to be safe. See you on Monday? Yeah, Monday. So yeah, I do apologize everyone. Thank you so much for popping by. It would be appreciated if you could leave a like on the YouTube stream. We're at 41 likes, and I really appreciate it if we get up to 50 before we head out, but I doubt it's gonna happen. But it would be really happy if it happened, if it did. Let's see if we can send you guys somewhere. It is Friday after all. I wonder, I don't think Whip has scheduled his stream just yet, so I don't know if that's going to be a place where we can send you. We will send you to Marm, who's going to be streaming in like 3 hours. I'll send you over there. Going to be playing with Avid. Marm and Avid, good friend of mine, or friends of mine. There we go. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I do apologize for the shorter stream today, but I kind of want to be able to drive home safely and not have to worry about crashing the car. That would be bad. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, though. See you guys on Monday. Schedule might change a little bit. I'm gonna have a look at it, and streams might start 2 hours earlier every day now, or like all the streams, because it's easier for my schedule probably, and it also means that everything is at the same time, so it's easier to keep track of. Anyways, I'm yapping. We need to find someone to raid over on Twitch. Bye YouTube. Bye.